Alright, so, hey, just making this video in advance because I don't know where I'm gonna go with this all, so sorry, I'm not really used to doing this type of stuff, but maybe I'll take my glasses off. But, yeah, I think back in November 2017, I just started coming across a bunch of YouTube videos and started watching them, and one thing led to another, and I just started realizing that there's actually more and more people like me, and so I discovered that I'm trans, FTM trans. So I don't know, it's just growing up I've always related more to the guys and had more guys friends, and while there were times that I kind of found some of them attractive, it was more of how can I be like that guy rather than I want to be with that guy. And then along with those feelings, there's always like my classmate, like female classmates that, like they kept on getting close to me. I don't know if it's because of my grades, because I was like the highest scorer in my class. So a lot of people often come to me for like homework help and like tutoring or whatnot, but a lot of them tended to be female, and like several of them were very clingy to me, like they kept on hugging my arm and whatnot. So I was kind of confused. I was like, wow, these girls are kind of cute. At the time, I didn't really think much of it, but I had that notion like ingrained into me that relationships only happen between girls and guys, not between girls and girls. So I was just, my mindset was like, okay, maybe I'll just be their bodyguard or something, because it was just really weird to explain. Anyways, it's now February 22nd, 2018. I guess the one thing that I wanted to address is I've been having quite a bit of relapses and depression. I'm not officially diagnosed by doctors and stuff, but it's like I can kind of tell. I've had a lot of family drama and stuff happen in the past. I don't think you guys be interested in that, but I just had a really crappy childhood growing up, and I ever since I was 3, I've been having bad thoughts. I've been just wondering, maybe is my family probably better if I was gone? Maybe all these problems are caused because I'm here. My older siblings, apparently they had problems with me being born, and that just makes me think that, maybe I shouldn't have been born, and like, why am I still here? I'm 22. It's been going on with these thoughts for almost 20 years now. Yeah, I don't know. This is just me rambling on and on now. I guess we're gonna go into hobbies. I like sports. I do animation stuff, but lately I haven't been doing any of it because of my depression slump. I do some photography and like voice work. I've been getting into voice work, and I do cosplay with friends, mainly as guy characters, because me being trans and identifying more with guys. Maybe in the future I'll link up the link to my cos page. I don't want to put it up right now because trying to keep it secret and everything. But as for names, new names, I haven't really decided an official name or gotten a name change yet, but for a while now, I think since high school, I've been going by the name Shin. It's just a name that I liked because of several different reasons. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the anime manga. Anyway, the series Nana. There's a guy in there named Okazaki Shinichi, and he's a bassist, but like he had a pretty tough childhood growing up, and he's just struggling to do whatever it takes to survive. It's a pretty good show, you should check it out. But, you know, throughout the series, he kind of wants to change his life. So that was kind of my inspiration, because I'm also a musician for a hobby's sake. I play guitar and, like, some piano and viola. The other reason is that it has several different meanings in the Asian language. I guess the most notable, if we're going by Japanese translation, I'm Taiwanese, by the way, but frankly I don't know if I'm also part Japanese because my mom was living there for a while. But as for the name meaning, it can vary from, it has several different meanings. It can mean either, what is it? New? Gentleman, I think. True. Heart. I think that's basically the main ones. It's like a new identity, if you want to put it that way. As for languages, I also like dabbling in languages. I've always just liked culture in general. It's like, I'm sorry if I'm saying like too much. I'm nervous. Okay. Languages, natively I speak Taiwanese and English. That's what I grew up with, learning from my parents. I got into a lot of Japanese stuff when I was younger. My brother, he had a Japanese version of a Pokemon game, and me being like a 4-year-old or something, I just played it because there was a game and I thought it was fun. I took French and Italian. I also learned a bit of Mandarin. The other 3 languages that I'd like to get into is probably like Russian, Arabic, and German. Those are the 3 languages that I want to get into. But back to my transition stuff. It's nice that I finally found a reason why I've been feeling this way, because I've always known I was kind of different, but I just didn't really say anything. And, you know, I just thought I was weird, because, to be honest, I was probably a weird kid anyways. It also didn't really help that my family moved around a lot, so I wasn't ever the type to have a long, like, friendship with people. It was kind of more like, okay, I go to school and just do the schoolwork, get top grades, you know, the usual Asian stuff. I don't need to associate myself with people because there's no point if I'm gonna move again. I mean, it's better if I don't get to know them and then we have that awkward situation where people are sad and things like that. Yeah. I'm the type of person that really doesn't like people getting to know me if they're just gonna get hurt in the end, so I rather distance myself from people. As for T and physically transitioning, I mean, I haven't socially transitioned. I'm not out to friends yet. Honestly, I've only really told my mom, and even that wasn't really official. I didn't come out and say, "Hey mom, I'm trans." I mean, I told her how I feels, and she was kind of supportive. I don't really know. It's been a while now, and she hasn't really like referred to me in male pronouns, but I I mean, I can't really blame her. She's known me for, what, 22 years as being her daughter. Even though, like, not one of those years I've ever considered myself as a daughter. Yes, I was their kid, but I think I'm gonna try to keep hanging on for a little while longer, even though I've always felt I'm not gonna make it past 25, so that's what, 2 more years? Maybe the 25 premonition that I had when I was younger is actually me transitioning and actually living authentically now. Because as of right now, if I continue living like this, I don't think I'm gonna get very far. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be an even emptier shell than I am now after 25 if something doesn't change within that time frame. I don't really have any social media links. I'm working on getting my Instagram account back up, so maybe I will be able to post that soon, and then you guys can contact me and DM me if you want to talk to me about anything. I've been known to be quite a therapist, counselor person to my friends, so I pretty much heard a lot of stuff. Even if you're just complaining about like grades or something, or somebody kicked your toe or something. Anything. I'm open to that, but I don't have a link yet. I will try to get on that. I'm kind of slow because, you know, I've been going through some rough times, and I'm really forcing myself to, you know, slap myself out of that train of thought, because, you know, things need to get done, and nothing's gonna get done if I'm just lazing around and not doing anything. I was kind of hesitant about making this video. Frankly, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload it right now. It might just be for personal records. I mean, I do have a Discord if you guys want to join the Discord. I can probably make a group on Discord and you can talk about that. I'm trying to make a comprehensive video about everything in one go. I can't really start tea until we're in a tight financial situation right now, and I don't want to add any more to the thing. I mean, yes, it would help, but I feel like I need to lend my funds to my family members first, because I'm not gonna try and go off and be happy by myself by sacrificing other people. That's just not how it goes. If anything, it's the other way around. I feel like if it can make other people happy, I'm willing to sacrifice myself. So it's just how I grew up. I mean, I'm not really one to talk about myself, so this is kind of weird for me. Yeah, I think that's probably it. But like I said, I'm gonna try to get up, start working on social media stuff. I really don't want to get Snapchat, because a lot of people that I know are on Snapchat, and I don't really want them getting to know stuff about me yet, especially since I'm going through this coming out process. I mean, online I like to remain anonymous, so it's just a personal thing. I've always been the secretive type. Alright, I'll see you guys later, maybe. I don't really know. This is a terrible way to end the video. Alright, see ya.